Hello and welcome back. We have England men's roller derby versus Wales roller derby. And I can't say that last word. Cymru, I've been told.
That sounds about right.
Apologies to anyone who is Welsh. We have Sparky on the jam line for Team England.
Zero. And we have Pablo Fiasco on the jam line for Wales. And here we go. This game is about to kick off. England versus Wales.
And we are off.
That's it. Both jammers coming in hard into that pack.
That is some beautiful offence there coming in by Scooby. But the Wales wall reformed so well to trap Sparky, who's still fighting at the front.
And the England wall did knock off Pablo Fiasco there, who have reformed directly in front.
And it is Sparky who picks up a lead jammer.
Now, that England wall is forcing Pablo back towards the back of the pack and reforming, creating a nice solid wall there.
Sparky picking up 4 points. That was a beautiful switch there from defense to full offense, back to defense from the England wall there. That was beautifully done.
It looks like we've got a lot of stuff hitting in the middle there. Pablo Fiasco has been recycled once again.
That's some lovely hits to the outside there, causing Sparky problems.
It looks like we have had a star pass. We now have Hurlston Parker as the jammer for Wales.
And nipping up the inside line on 1 foot there is Sparky, picking up 4 more points.
He does like to do that.
He does. And he picks up a cheeky 4 points and calls it off. That was lovely work by that England wall, just holding the jammer there for no points.
As far as starting off the game, 16 points for that initial jam. That's a heck of a start.
There's definitely worse. We've got Blitzkrieg on the jam line for Team England.
And an absolutely phenomenal beard on the jam line for Wales.
The beard game is strong.
Big hit there, so...
Blitzkrieg being so confident there in his jamming that he got lead, stopped, turned around, make sure his wall was okay, and then went.
He's done well today. It was actually Bankai there. It took me a second to recognize him.
It's experience. It's experience.
I was waiting for my brain to kick in.
My brain still hasn't kicked in, mate. Play the game. Short, sharp jams there. 2 points picked up by England, giving us 18-0.
And now on the jam line, we have Ty Cheetah for Wales.
And Moo for Team England.
Hello. Not right now. This time you'll have to come back to me a bit later, okay?
And sneaking up the outside to pick up lead jammer, we have Moo. As number 137 Fubar is sent off for a multiplayer.
And that was some fancy footwork from Tai Cheetah there, getting through on the outside line with a lot of ducking and diving. And is flying round the track.
Big hit there from Moo to pick up those points. Extra 2 cheeky little points.
Unfortunately held up the points for Wales. Wales still sitting at 0 points on the board. But as we know in roller derby, that can change in the blink of an eye.
England are starting at a pack disadvantage as Fubar is still sat in the bin from the previous jam.
So we have Scotty Comet on the line for Wales.
And Sully for Team England.
Oh, big hits in the middle there.
Some lovely offense by Brains, allowing Sully to slip up the inside.
And we do have the Wales jammer is heading to the bin. England do have that power jam advantage for now.
Lovely nip up the inside by Sully, picking up 4 points. Checks the penalty box.
You know, that Wales wall is doing what they can to try and hold up the England skaters, but Sully does manage to find a way through.
England doing some lovely work there of just not letting the Wales wall settle.
Not yet, you have to come back a bit late. Can't do it just yet, we'll do it a little bit later.
Some lovely speed there from Sully, did not stop as he dived through the pack and picked up 4 points. We have a power jam to Team England as Scotty Comet is set off for a back block.
So that's unfortunate. That's 2 in 1 jam. Unfortunately, this is going to be a very hard-hitting game. We know that. And end of the day, this is what happens. Penalties can occur. We do our best to avoid them.
The effect of penalties cannot be overstated in roller derby.
And it can literally turn something quite easily. We now have
Fubar and Brains, they're just isolating number 75 there at the back, giving them no chance to wall up. As Doug his grave goes off to have himself a sit down and think about what he's done.
And Scotty Comet is back on track now, coming into the back of that England wall. That England wall held well as Scotty is fighting their way through.
Sully on 1 foot, keeping his balance as he gets through the pack and picks up 4 more points. A huge jam for Team England.
28 points, and we're on 49 for England, 0 for Wales in the first 6.5 minutes.
28 matches. Strider from the previous England development squad.
And we have Argo right on us now. Argo, if you see Argo with the camera pointing at you, you know something's going to happen. Good to see you, man.
28 points is the highest number of points we've seen in a jam today. So Sully matching Strider.
So I'm sure now he's going to try and push beyond that just to get that little...
Just to say they have.
That's all it is.
29, just to say they have.
1 point, that's all it is.
We've got Dark Matter on the jam line for Team England.
I'm struggling today. 103. Thank you. We have Laurenicum up on there for Team Wales.
A big hit off for the Wales jammer and a recycle. As Scooby is doing their best to help Dark Matter through that pack. Still fighting at the front against a strong Wales wall.
That's a solid wall there at the back from Max Speed holding up Lorkenium.
And Dark Matter picks up lead jammer as Max Speed, England's captain, takes a sit down.
Some big hits going on there towards the front of the pack. I think the Wales jammer is held up at the front there.
Yeah, Laurentium is really struggling there against Doug Hisgrave. Doug Hisgrave doing some great solo blocking at the front as Dark Matter sneaks through and picks up 4 points.
He makes it look so easy.
Cheeky star stash for Laurentium.
And there was the jam called there by Dark Matter, pulling some points up on the board and again preventing Wales from getting anything.
Waiting to the last second to make sure that Max Speed was out of the penalty box so they could start with 4.
Sensible options. Always keep as many people on track as you can.
Solid pack management. We've got Sparky on the jam line for Team England. And it's Pablo for Team Wales. Yeah. Sparky is out on the inside line, picks up lead jammer, and he is motoring round at great speed.
And that England wall is not letting Pablo through. They are locking it down. That is a fight in the middle of that pack. They are trying to get that jammer through. It is not working right now. Both are pushing hard.
Sparky doing his signature arms as he comes up to a pack, so the blockers never really know where he's going to be.
And a cheeky little jump. I think he did stay in. He did land it, but then hit the deck. And it looks like we had a completed star pass there.
Number 75 has gone to the penalty box for a back block. But Wales are making great use of their star passes and stashes.
They are. They're getting through. But the Team England is watching them and is making sure to hold up any points they can get.
That was a 12-point jam, and we've got 70 points to 0.
Yeah, that's tough. And Bankai is back up on track once again.
Pack advantage to Team England with Blitzkrieg on to jam.
Ooh, big hit there.
On a big hit from Blitzkrieg, just clearing people out of his way. I don't need any offense, he says, and does it himself.
And that is a fight there with Bankai in the back of the pack, trying to find a way through. But Max Speed, Fubar, and Shrooms all holding up, not letting through. Finds a little gap. Ooh, big hit there. It looks like that was a back block.
Back block penalty assessed to Max Speed.
I think he just turned like 18 or something as well.
He's like 20.
Is he 20 now?
Yeah.
Bastard.
I know, it's disgusting. Big hit there to the inside from Fubar.
Oh, Bankai recycled to the back of the pack there. Fubar keeping his eyes on Bankai.
A forearms penalty there being assessed on number 1471 for Wales. Blitzkrieg's picked up 4 more points, giving him 12 so far.
Oh, Bankai gets taken down there by Fubar. Fubar does go down himself at the same time. Bankai is taken to the back of the pack.
Sometimes everyone just needs a sit down.
Sometimes we do. It's a very intense game.
Blitzkrieg picks up 4 more points for 16 this jam. On a lovely spin.
Oh, some fancy footwork there.
You know, he's light on his feet. He is light on his feet.
And I think I love that about this game is you see some people who just look a big bruiser looking people, but they're like so delicate on their feet and they do all these little spins. It's absolutely fantastic.
Blitzkrieg's trying to beat that 28 points.
He's pushing towards it, pushing
That's
towards
what
it.
he's going for. He's on 24.
Looking so casual there, but a little dip and a dive.
That was a lovely 2-person offense there by Walker and Max Speed, just to clear out that wall entirely. Picks up 4 points. Blitzkrieg helps himself to a 28-point.
There we go, there's another one, so they're both pushing towards it.
Who's going to beat it? That's 3 people so far today who've all done 28-point jams.
Well, I'm sure there'll be a few more as well, because they'll all be working hard.
We've got Moo on the jam line for Team England.
And we have Tai Cheetah for Wales.
All the blockers are on the track. As I said that, one immediately went to the penalty box. Oh, in fact, it was a jammer.
A jammer, yes. There's another power jam for England.
This is not the direction Wales would have wanted.
It really isn't. These things happen, though. It's a contact sport.
Oh, we all make mistakes.
Oh, we do. I fouled out of too many games, unfortunately.
I never have, but now I've said that, the next one I play, I absolutely will.
Well, you're done for the day, though, aren't you?
I'm done for the day,
So you're not going to
so
foul
it's
out
all right.
being an announcer?
Yeah.
I might, but that's slightly different.
4 points picked up by Moo.
Must be great for you seeing your lot up here doing what they do, like. Oh, jammer is back there. Tai Cheetah has got through on the outside, but unfortunately that was a cut. Tai Cheetah is heading back to the bin.
You do not want to give away 2 power jams to a team as strong as Team England are showing to be. Will Moo join our 28-point jam club? That is the
Let's
question.
find out. 47 seconds. He might have to go a little bit faster if he wants to get there. 110 off 114 already. Jesus.
Moo's wife giving encouragement, yelling for him to hurry up from the crowd. We love to see it. We love some spousal heckling here. That's another 4 points picked up by Moo, taking them to 20 points.
And Tai Cheetah has returned, fighting that England wall at the back. And almost finds the inside line, nearly takes out ref, but some quick footwork on both behalf. Disaster was averted.
That 3-wall, if you get past that bum, one of the bums of England, the bolster is there to just take you out.
They're not letting anyone through.
That is 22 points for Moo.
He needs to try harder the next time he's up to get that 28. Flip it, this is insane. I would not have expected, but it happens.
We have Sully on the jam line for Team England.
And we have Scotty Comet there for Wales. Both teams setting up on that jam line, blocking off any possible option of a jammer getting through.
Sully just blasting through the 2-wall at the front there to pick up lead jammer.
And Scotty Comet there is fighting at the back, being recycled there by Fubar.
Sully taking no prisoners and just barging his way through that wall.
I think sometimes that's all you have to do. You find a gap, you just try and fight through it.
You go for it.
Ooh, big attack there from Fubar. So Scotty Comet is being recycled once again. That reformed England wall is holding solid.
The recycling they're showing is just so strong.
Yeah, I believe that was a completed star pass. No, it was not. I think there was a possible star pass violation there.
Sully is currently on 12 points. Picks up another 4 by dancing over a player. Love to see it. And that is 16 points.
I mean, he's got 45 seconds. He might not get his 28 plus, but
He's
you
already
never
got
know.
it once. He's already got it once.
He needs the 29. He needs to push that a little bit harder. There we go, Scotty Comet there, fighting the way through the back. Unfortunately, their pivot is sitting in the bin right now.
Lovely, lovely work though by number 12, Groves, holding Sully for as long as he did.
Yeah, I think that did give Sully a no pass point on that. I think it was only a 2-point pass that previous one. But that was a nice little bit of footwork there.
Lovely spinning, and a thumbs up to the crowd as he goes. 23 points this jam so far. That was very well held there, just at the end for Scotty Comet there, just diving round. Just diving round shrooms at the last there, really well held. 26-point jam.
26, getting very close, very close.
We are on 146 to England. Wales are yet to get on the scoreboard. While we have a timeout, let me introduce Team England Men's Roller Derby. Number 00, Dug His Grave. Number 0191, Brains. Number 1, Dark Matter. 101, Blitzkrieg. Number 104, your captain, Max Speed. Number 137, Fubar. Number 17, Sully. Number 2, Shrooms. Number 237, Tough. 254, Luke. Number 316, Lily Gaskell. Number 7, Cloud. Number 747, Walker. Number 9, Moo. And number 99, Sparky.
And for Team Wales, we have 0, Pablo Fiasco, 01, Tai Cheetah, 1006, Martinson, 103, Laurenkium, 12, Grooves, 1471, your captain, Hurlston Parker, 66, Firefly, 2208, Scotty Comet, 29, Trev, 3, Bankai, 337, Hammonds, 710, Smith, 75, Gironi, 918, there. That's one you've got to be careful with, Clutterbuck, and 925, Thornflakes, and the next jam is about to start.
We've got Dark Matter on the jam line for Team England. Oh, and a big hit by Walker there to the inside, denying Wales their first lead. Dark Matter has picked up lead. As Tough has gone to the penalty box to have a think about what he's done. Lovely three wall in there shown by Wales, just denying Dark Matter picking up those points. But he dives for the inside and picks up all four.
And Locenium is fighting that inside line, gets through. And there's a crowd are going wild there.
You don't see Tough in the bin often for Team England.
Hey, it's everyone gets excited. Again, we all make little mistakes.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. 8 points picked up there by Dark Matter.
Obviously, he was being chased down by the Wales jammer, wanted to cut that jam as short as possible. So Pablo Fiasco now stepping up for Wales.
And Sparky for Team England. We've got a three wall at the front of Max Speed, Shrooms and Fubar.
And you now just have a full four of England back on track. Waiting for the full four of Wales to return. See a lead jammer there for Sparky.
Sparky doing some big hits to get them out there. And some twirling. Why not take your time to do a little spin?
What the hell was that?
Shrooms just being on guard at the front in case they were needed for Sparky, but he gets out and picks up 4 points. Oh, and a big
hit by
there.
Hurlston
Lovely.
Parker.
Love your work.
But it just shows the resilience of Sparky. Stayed upright even after such a big hit. You know he will be feeling that one though.
There may be a bruise tomorrow.
Oh yes. To be honest, if he isn't full of bruises by tomorrow, he's not worked hard enough.
So great communication there from Shrooms telling Sparky that was the no pass, no penalty, and he was free to go.
Yep.
That level of communication you see from really experienced players like
I mean, obviously,
Shrooms.
this is, I believe, the third or fourth time they've both been in the national team together.
Yes,
It's been a while, so they've got a lot of time, teamwork time together to get this established.
There's a lot of history on the track for Team England today.
Yeah, and it's great to see, obviously, over the last number of years, the development of all of these teams, where some of them have been skating together for so long at this point. Even if they're not on the same team in a year-by-year basis, they're on the same national team. They keep that communication going.
But it's adding in our aged-up juniors as well, because that's what's really, the future of our sport. So you look at Max Speed. This is his first time in England, and he's been voted in as their captain because they have absolute faith in him.
And that is unreal to be that age and getting in as captain. Now we got Bankai once again for Wales as jammer.
And Blitzkrieg picks up lead jammer status with a little help from Lily Gaskell. And that is a penalty being assessed.
And
No, it was not. I stand corrected. I'm not sure how Blitz just did what he did on the outside.
I'm not sure. I got a bit distracted. Looks like there was an issue with. It looks like I think there's been a bit of confusion about what penalty was being assessed to who.
Penalty.
It was indeed. I believe he got a second one there as an insubordination for not leaving the track.
And as he was doing that, Blitz was doing some kind of hopping over two people's legs.
Again, I will have to watch that back on the replay.
Again, light on his feet.
Again, it's great to see. I mean, this is a sport for people of legitimately any size, big, small, muscular, doesn't matter. You can do so much in this, and everyone has an amazing place.
Any size, any gender.
Exactly that. And everyone works together. You look at these teams, but all these teams, all 4 teams today, 5 even, England's developmental as well.
Don't forget about us.
Yeah, not to forget about you. I can't, you stood right next to me.
Blitzkrieg calls it off for a 16-point jam. No, 18-point jam. Taking our total to 184 for Team England. Wales are still trying to get that initial point.
They should just let him through for one. Just for one.
But now, if you are an England jammer, you don't want to be the first one to let them get a point, do you?
Not at all. But it's same with the wall as well. There's 5 people on track. None of them want to let
Exactly,
Wales
and
through.
you know, sometimes you think, oh, such and such jammer hasn't got as many points, or this jammer's got loads of points, but sometimes it comes down to, have they got loads of blockers in the bin?
Yep. A pack disadvantage against you can really change your jam.
Oh, makes a massive difference. Speaking of pack disadvantages, we've got 1 in the bin for Team Wales, and all 4 on track for Team England.
So we have Ty Cheetah stood there waiting for a jam. I think we're having an official timeout there by the looks of it.
We're going to take this time to thank our refs and NSOs. We appreciate you. We can't play this game without you. We are grateful you're here.
And that's the thing. If it was without all the officials, it is a fight on skates. We could do it. It just would be very dangerous. The officials are here to keep us as safe as possible, as well as obviously the medics and everyone here, just to make sure these games run as they should. And also obviously everyone here supporting today. It is amazing to see so many people here in Middlesbrough supporting roller derby. And it's an international roller derby in Middlesbrough, to say the least.
Some lovely offense by Shrooms to allow Moo to pick up lead jammer, but they did just have a little bit of a fall, so had to get up and do it again.
Ty Cheetah is coming into the back of that solid wall there.
Scooby having a sit down. Ty Cheetah really motoring around that track going, I want to be the one to get that point.
And obviously Moo held off that call as long as possible to try and get their skater standing. It wouldn't have been worth letting it go any longer.
Cheeky 4 points picked up by Moo.
Right. A cheeky point, a serious point. All at the end of the day, they go on the board.
But still points. We've got a pack disadvantage for Team England this time. And Sully on the jam line.
And we have Scotty Comet once again. Another quick little official timeout. I think just doing a quick little track repair there. Keep everyone safe.
If you are in the hall today with us, please come out and check out the merch stands. We've got some fabulous merch from our teams today. We also have some fabulous cakes for sale. Come and get yourself a snack.
She loves me.
Genuinely thought that was your daughter.
No. I'm her best mate, apparently. Yeah.
Absolutely loves you.
She's been house with me before.
So we've got some big defensive wall there trying to hold Sully, but again, spinning gets lead.
And looks like,
Thornflakes goes and has a sit down.
and we have another fight there on the pack. Looks like, Scotty Comet has got through on the outside.
That was a beautiful star stash.
And a big hit by Sully there, taking out Scotty Comet. That's a risk that could have gone badly if it had. Not yet in a. I think I'm gonna have to give him the microphone in a minute.
That was a beautiful hit by Sully, denying Scotty Comet getting out.
Oh, it looks like we have a down skater, and we're just going to take a moment here. Everyone's going to, officials and the.
Well, we have people trained.
So we have the skater has returned to the bench. Everything's been checked out. We will be getting back underway in just a little while. Again, big thank you to all the officials today, everyone here supporting roller derby, and obviously Eek for talking this with me, and obviously thank you for everyone giving me a chance to do this because it's always fun.
Having a lovely time.
We certainly are.
We are going to be starting with a pack advantage to Team England with Dark Matter on the jam line.
And we have also have Laurentium up there for Team Wales.
And we are off. Oh, that's some lovely work by Shrooms there on offense. Dark Matter didn't have to touch anybody.
Just some fancy footwork from Dark Matter working that inside line. Laurentium has been recycled, but Max Speed has ended up in the bin. And Laurentium is chased around the outside, trying to find their way through. That Team England wall kept reforming.
Fubar doing his best to deny the jammer there, but went out with them, causing a no pack, no penalty. Everybody's running away.
We have a fast pack now. See, they're trying to get their jammer out.
Dharma getting people sent off.
And jam is over.
That was two players getting sent to the bin. It is one of Dark Matter's specialist skills where he gets people sent to the box for the next jam.
Oh, and there's still 0 points to Wales.
The sadness of the crowd, the sigh of oh no that went through, that we all thought that Wales had gotten a point there, and the sadness was palpable.
Oh, it looks like we've got another little official timeout there, just getting everything checked out.
We have a big pack advantage now for Team England.
We do. Is 2 sitting, and Sparky has a bunch of fans in the crowd. If you haven't seen his signs, those signs are pretty snazzy.
We've got on England wall there of Tough, Gaskell, Brains, and Doug Hisgrave.
And we have Thornflakes and Hurlston Parker for Wales, with Pablo Fiasco on the jam line.
Jammer spinning again. I think one of the key criteria is clearly to be an England jammer is your ability to spin.
It seems quite a common thing. Maybe that's how they train them. They build them up and say, you've got to teach how to spin.
Clearly just spinning.
So, big pack advantage here. Ooh.
That was an enormous hit by the hips of Lily Gaskell.
Pablo Fiasco fighting their way through the front of that pack, but getting recycled there by Tough.
Sparky is one of the fastest jammers you will see. He gets round this track to get back into the pack so quickly.
I mean, I've always referred to him as he's made of impossible. And it looks like Wales are returning to the track. Both teams are at full force now.
Sparky picks up another 4 points, giving him 8 points as Brains takes a sit down in the penalty box.
And so obviously Pavlos Fiasco has been recycled to the back of the pack. Going to try and fight their way through. And Doug Hisgrave recycling once again.
We're on a 16-point jam currently for Sparky.
Oh, we had a completed star pass this time.
Again, great work by Wales with these star passes and star slashes.
They've practiced that very well. Oh, unfortunately again.
are playing with fire at this point for how late they are calling it off. And it's like they're now just teasing the crowd.
I think they are. I mean, what we could do, maybe if everyone just starts booing England, I know it's controversial, but maybe...
They did in our game. It was mean.
I'm sure you probably deserved it for something.
I thought it was fabulous. I was left on the track alone, so I was quite happy for Xander to run that as long as possible before I had to do anything.
And here we go, Bankai once again.
And Blitz is your lead jammer. Oh, and here we go. This is it. This is the chance. We've got Blitzkrieg going to the penalty box.
Oh, this is it.
This is it, people.
Pressure is on Bankai right now.
The pressure you must feel as the England wall not to give away a point at this moment in time.
This is it. This is going to be the fight.
We've had a star pass. Is this it?
This is it. The crowd are going wild here.
The crowd are going wild.
This is it. I think the crowd might just explode when the points go up on the board. There we go for Wales. Getting some points up on the board. The crowd is going wild.
It's the loudest anyone's been all day.
That is beautiful.
However, from a moment of glory, they have gone to the penalty box. No points have gone up on the board. I'm so sorry. 8 points being picked up there by Blitzkrieg. That was England's first jammer penalty of the day.
That is quite something. Especially with how hard some of these jammers go. I suppose their footwork is so good, they can avoid penalties quite well.
It is a phenomenally talented jammer rotation.
It really is.
The level of experience and skill in it is
phenomenal.
terrifying.
Yes, I mean, I've skated against quite a number of these jammers, and I had no chance whatsoever.
Here we go, people, here we go. Discussions are being had.
There's a lot of figuring out who passed who and where. The crowd are on edge.
They're waiting with bated breath.
Oh.
This is the most excited everyone's been so far today.
There's an official timeout just as they figure this out.
They're just taunting us at this point.
I think they're all on their edges of their seats here. This crowd is. There we go! I think the crowd are happy.
Let's hear it for Wales! 3 points on the board there for Wales. That is Team England 2-3-9. Wales 3. Wales! We have Moo on the jam line there for Team England. That was fun.
And we have Ty Cheetah there for Team Wales. This is it. This is where everything's going to change. Wales is just making the comeback. That's it. He's going to be getting ripped something rotten now, isn't he?
Blitzkrieg's going to be like absolutely ripped to pieces for that. We've got a pack advantage to Team England.
Oh, well, we have an official review.
I'm going to let you go in for that because I'm starting to seize up.
I will
on the
pop in.
previous
I'll
game.
be back in just a moment.
Do we think that England are trying to take the points away from them? Once again, if you're with us in the hall, come and have a look at some merch. We've got some really lovely merch from all of the teams involved today. We also have some great skate kit and some very tasty looking cakes, teas, coffees, etc. I think after all that excitement of those points, everyone might need a cup of tea and a piece of cake. One of the advantages of coming down to an event in person is the excellent array of dogs that we have today. There is a very cute Labrador just in my line of sight here. There are also 2 Rottweilers that are around, but the array of dogs is strong, and this is one of the reasons why you come in person to see roller derby, for the dogs. I stand by this. We don't have long left in this first half. I have been reliably informed that the golden Labrador I was talking about, oh my God, he's come to visit, is called Terry. Hello, Terry. I'm completely distracted now. I'm very sorry.
So, official review was a question about how many points were scored, how many people were passed pre and post penalty. It was discussed. The referees have removed 1 point as they decided it was 2 were passed, not 3. And so 1 point, the official review, the crowd have turned, the crowd have turned.
The crowd are unhappy!
Oh, this is... yeah, but yes, this happens. Again, it's a lot of things going on very fast.
That's just mean.
It just means Wales now have to put more points on the board to win, make sure the crowd are happy.
We've got Gaskell going in there to get Stu out, and he does, in fact, spoke too soon. That was a big hit, but does pick up lead Jammer.
Oh, another big hit there. We've had a bit of a collision. I think we're going to have a little moment there. And here we go, skaters returning to their benches. We're having a quick little discussion in the middle. We do still have a little bit of time on the clock, so we're going to be having another jam occur.
And we're looking at a pack advantage for England again. Big thank you to our lovely track repair in the middle. We have Solly on the jam line for Team England.
And we have Laurentium for Team Wales. And both these jammers are putting in one heck of a game today. Every single skater out there is giving their all.
Yeah, I mean, the jammers can't rack up these kind of points unless the blockers are holding the other jammer.
Yeah, every skater on track is working phenomenally hard, especially when you're skating for your country. You're skating representing your country, and that is quite something. I mean, you're doing it yourself. How do you feel?
On the spot.
I feel like I should have stretched. That's how I feel.
Well, there's a lesson learned for you then. Do a bit of a stretch.
I know, I was needed on the mic. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it.
Well, we'll do a bit of a stretch between the halves.
Sounds good. We're still waiting for someone to pass that 28 points in a jam marker that was set by Strider in the development squad.
He just looks like a sheep, like a deer in headlights there. Just, what's going on?
We saw.
Sorry.
Okay, so we have just been given the information that Wales's captain, 1471 Hurlston Parker, has been given an egregious back block and has been ejected. The captain has now passed to number 66, Firefly.
And the jam is now underway. So we're not sure if everyone heard that, but there has just been an expulsion. Hurlston Parker has been expelled. It was on. No, it wasn't on. We just had a little microphone issue there, so Hurlston Parker has been expelled for an egregious back block. Firefly, number 66, is in Wales' captain now. And it looks like we have Laurentium is heading to the bin, giving England a power jam.
And as we've been talking, Sully's already racked up 8 points. Going for that elusive 29 points.
He might get there.
He might get there. He's got enough time. England going in there, just not letting Wales form a wall so that Sully just skates straight through without having to touch a human.
And I think when you see some of the jammers just skate through so effortlessly, you just look at them and think, how?
And you have to remember, though, that the wall that Wales is putting up there are top-level players. They are phenomenal players. And so to do offense like that is incredible.
It really is. And like obviously, all of these players are obviously of that national level, but they are working so hard. And England are going to be pushing super hard to get their jammer through every single time.
Some lovely work there, just delaying this pass from Sully. And he does a little dance.
And there's another 4 on the board. He's at 24. He could do it.
He's not going to get around twice, I don't think. Not in the 5 seconds.
Oh, he got through
twirly,
once.
twirly.
He
That is
got through the
another-
once. That was pretty good.
Another
That.
28. Not quite the 29 yet, Sully, but that is another 28-point jam.
That is phenomenal. So that ends this first period at 264-2. England quite far ahead. Now, we will be returning in a moment, but I do have my deputy announcer here. They do want to come and say something. They've been waiting this entire period. So they do want to come over and say something. This is a little one-off. Are you ready? So this is my deputy announcer, Iris. So everyone, give her a little round of applause for Iris. Turn around, look at them. So, what do you want to say to everyone?
Green means go!
There we go. Green means go, there you go. Thank you very much, Iris. So we will be returning in about 14 minutes. Enjoy the break. If you're here in the building, go get yourself some merch, go buy a cup of tea, and just have a little relax. Thank you very much. We'll see you again soon.
Welcome back to the second half of England v Wales. Your current score reminder is England 2-6-4, Wales 2.
That was a hard-fought 2 as well. I'm sure Wales are going to be pushing everything this second period, and obviously England are not going to want to give any more points up.
It's seeing the upset in the crowd when that 3 points was changed to 2.
Oh, the crowd were turning on everyone there.
We're turning on the announcers.
Yeah.
We don't make the decisions.
No, I think that there was close to being a riot. So everyone is getting set up. It looks like we are starting with one England skater in the bin. So we are starting with a pack advantage there for Wales. Pablo Fiasco as the jammer.
It's not the first time Dharma has had this today.
It's not.
There's
But
always one jammer that seems to be cursed with a pack disadvantage when every time they step foot on the track.
he does okay though, doesn't he? He doesn't do a bad job.
I think it was Sully last game. Every time he stepped foot on track, he had a pack disadvantage. It happens. And there is the whistle to start getting ready. We've got Dark Matter on the jam line for Team England.
And once again, Pablo Fiasco. They are getting ready again. Here we go.
And we're off. Wales deciding to go all 4D there to try and shut down Dark Matter.
Right, Bankai is holding up there, Dark Matter. We had a
And
no
it's a
pass, no penalty.
penalty.
Oh, the first time England have not got lead. And that is the first lead for Wales.
So we're going to be looking at some Wales points again. The crowd gets ready.
Here we go, the crowd are excited for this.
Fubar takes themselves off to the penalty box. We've only got 2 England players on.
There we go, Wales, points for Wales. There we go, the crowd are having fun now.
The crowd's gone wild. Wales has picked up 4 points. Dark Matter being recycled there all the way back.
And there we go, so, and Pablo is pushing through, trying to find some more points.
Little sneak from Dark Matter around the outside, picking up 4 points, taking him to 8.
Will Matt be beating himself up about that?
Massively.
Yeah.
He's going to be heartbroken.
And there we go, the jam does get called. We end up with 9 points up on the board for Wales now. That's 7 on that jam, and another 9 for England. That is 273 takes on 9. And I think it's a no pass, like a little bit of. Oh.
We have Sparky on the jam line for Team England.
And that is Ty Cheetah once again. So the officials have just called a quick little official review. There's a little bit of a dance going on with some of the referees there.
We're back up to a full complement of England skaters.
And Sparky's fan club is getting louder and louder. They apparently really, really like him. I'm not sure why.
That's so mean. Just got a little bit of a delay here. A little bit of an official timeout.
Officials have sorted everything out they need to, so the jammers are getting ready. When you see them start slipping side to side, you know it's going to get exciting.
Once again, the key criteria of Team England jammers is twirliness.
Spinny, spinny. And apparently using your own blocker to hold on to keep yourself in as well, which is very useful.
Absolutely.
Totally legal as well.
Absolutely. Sometimes as a blocker, you've just got to be ready to be used as ballast.
And that is the thing, you can use your own blockers in any way you want. You can grab hold of them, push them, as long as you be careful with someone else.
Sparky is back round so quickly. He has already picked up 8 points.
So we have Ty Cheetah trying to find a way through that inside line, but keeps getting forced off. Recycled there back behind Lily Gaskell.
Sparky has picked up 12 points and is going for the elusive 29-point jam.
Oh, nice little duck and dive on the outside there, twice.
Some more of that signature Sparky arm movement.
And it looks like we do have a power jam situation now. Tai Cheetah has just sat in the bin. Oh, just some fancy little footwork there. I mean, this boy has skated basically since he popped out the womb. He wore skates and he just kept skating.
Sparky is going for this elusive.
Oh
no! 24.
He wanted to give that a power start.
Sometimes it's nice to give your friend a power jam start.
It is. He's very conscientious there. He could have gone for the glory. He went for what was best for the team.
Treat your teammate to a little power jam start.
Yeah, nice little easy start for them. So Tai Cheetah is still our jammer for Wales.
And we've got Blitzkrieg for Team England.
So Tai Cheetah has returned to the pack. Oh, Bankai with some big offense there on the inside, trying to get Tai Cheetah through. Oh, it looks like a power jam there for Team Wales.
With Cloud accompanying his jammer to the box, so let's see what Wales can do with this.
Tai Cheetah's fighting their way through. Oh, big hit on the front there.
Walker saving Team England there.
Oh, big hit from Tai Cheetah on Fubar. Fubar staying strong there, but Tai Cheetah finds that gap. Gets through the front past Shrooms, and we've got some jammer action on the front there.
Now this will run for 2 minutes because there is now no lead jammer. So we've got another 51 seconds for Wales to get some more points.
And Blitzkrieg is back on track alongside Cloudot. An inside jump there.
It's a big jump.
They stayed up, they got their points there. All 4 of them on the board. The crowd are going wild. And there was some of that fancy footwork there from Blitzkrieg. Did get knocked down at the end, but did stay in and was legal. Tai Cheetah there, trying to find that inside line.
Both jammers getting recycled there. Some lovely work by both blockers. Both blocking walls, showing some real skill.
And it looks like that Tai Cheetah is being held there at the back, gets knocked off by Fubar and recycled there by Shrooms.
Scooby comes in with a clockwise and must sit himself down.
And that ends the jam. But wait till the point score, but I think that is, 13 up for Wales, 3-0-2 for England.
We have Moo on the jam line for Team England.
Taking on Scotty Comet for Team Wales.
And it is a blocker advantage to Team Wales. But Moo does not care. Pops out, gets lead jammer.
But Scotty Comet there is going around the outside dug his grave, but does get through. The crowd are firmly behind Wales right now.
That was beautiful. That was absolutely lovely work there by Scotty Comet. Limiting Moo to 1 point.
That's
impressive.
Yeah, Moo had to work there to get that point, and he did not want to give any further ground to Scotty Comet.
Lovely work there.
And we now have Laurentium up on track.
That was a very quick jam because we've still got Scooby in the box for Team England. So Wales once again.
And we also have Gironi sitting in the bin for Team Wales. So is it 3-on-3?
Sully battling through that strong Wales ball. Laurentium right out after them.
Well, I don't know how much that is coming across at home, but the crowd here are firmly behind Wales. It's 3 points up on the board for Wales and 4 for England.
Wales are really picking up the pace here.
This is what they need to do. But this crowd is behind Wales.
We've got a 4-3 blocker advantage to Team England with Dark Matter on the jam line.
And Bankai once again. Some fancy inside line work from Dark Matter as Bankai fights his way through that England wall.
Dark Matter has picked up a lead, did a little twirl, got knocked out, fighting again that 2 wall at the front, picks up 4 points as Bankai is being held by that strong 3 wall. Nobody saw Dark Matter there.
No, he just phases through, passes through. That was a completed star pass for Team Wales. You have Gironi now with the star. And is that?
Dark Matter being issued a jammer penalty.
Big hit there from Doug Hisgrave. Gironi did go down, but is back up. Bankai is holding up Doug Hisgrave as Gironi is recycled to the back of the pack. Wales are fighting through the front of that pack. Gironi's taking on that 3 wall of England. Gets knocked down by Liz.
Big hit there from Gaskell. That is a masterclass on how to limit the effect of a power jam being shown by England there, as Dark Matter has escaped the box and picked up 4 points.
He just snuck through while everything else was going on. And it looks like he might be trying to do the same again. Gironi gets forced off to the outside.
Lovely offense by Doug. Dark Matter picks up 4 more points.
And the jam reaches its natural conclusion. Unfortunately, no points. Is it? No, 4 points up on the board for Wales. I missed that one. 4 points. That takes Wales' score to now 20.
Have they scored in the last 3 jams?
I believe they have. And so having a quick little timeout there for Team England.
They've let Wales score in the last 3 jams. They're thinking, let's have a timeout, let's reset.
And the thing is, this is where they'll give their heads a little shake and they'll be coming back even harder and faster than before. So again, just a big shout out to everyone here today. Thank you very much for supporting everything that is going on today. So again, to have international level roller derby happening in Middlesbrough. And if you do want to take part in some roller derby yourself, Teesside Skate Invaders skate here every Sunday 12 till 2 with a new intake starting on the 1st of Feb. Find the details, there's flyers towards the front. And obviously find the details all on their Facebook. Get yourself along, give it a go. Skating is a lot of fun. And maybe one day you will be on track representing your team. England, Wales, Ireland, Scotland, or anywhere else in the world.
Or team official.
Or team official as well, yes.
We'd also like to wish King Boo a happy birthday. I believe they're on the stream. We would like to wish him a happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, King Boo. And the next jam is underway.
That was a lovely knock of there by Thornflakes against Sparky, denying him lead. That was beautifully done.
So we do have Pablo there is fighting at the back of the pack there. That is a solid wall in front of Pablo, but is fighting their way through. Again,
lovely
gets
work
knocked
there.
off again.
Sparky is still fighting there at the front, but he picks up, he does not pick up lead jammer. What was interesting there is the Wales wall was really strong. England looked up and said, no, we need 2 offense in this occasion, and they sent 2 offense to help Sparky out.
Sometimes it's what you need to do. So he's getting round again. Sparky is putting some points up on the board, but has taken an entire minute for points to go up on the board in this jam. And then he just does one of them. And through again he goes. Sparky is flying through on that inside line.
Max speed causing Pablo Fiasco just all kinds of problems.
Yeah, it's just not giving an inch at all.
He's a long boy.
He really is. And
Sparky's picked up 16 points, considering there was no points scored for almost the first minute.
And he's
We're
now
up
put
to
20 in 45 seconds.
He had his Wheaties for the second minute. Oh, I gave Max Speed a compliment, and now he's gone back to the bin. That's on me.
Hey, here we go.
The curse of the announcer strikes again.
He just wanted to sit down.
You can't blame him.
The jam has come to its natural conclusion. And I'm just waiting for the final scores to go. So 20 points up there for Sparky.
Again, so Sparky didn't get lead in that jam, but because the wall was so strong, they still managed to hold them off, mean that Wales did not pick up points. So a real testament to the strength of that England wall.
Oh, and it looks like Sparky must have received a penalty at the end of that jam. And it's a power start for Wales.
With a blocker advantage.
Yeah, so Ty Cheetah is going to do what they can to get another lead jammer for Wales. That wall is moving fast.
Everybody's running away.
And that is a lead jammer for Wales.
Picks up lead, but is being recycled by Gasco all the way to the back.
Obviously has to get through once again to be able to put those points up on the board. We've got some fancy footwork at the front by Sparky. Does get through after coming back from the bin.
And the helmet cover has been removed.
So Sparky got the points up there. This jam will run till its natural conclusion.
Tough has taken a sit down in the penalty box as Sparky picks up 4 more points. Cheeky little star pass.
So there is Gironi there coming through with the star for Wales. Again, this jam has 45 seconds left to go. We've got a little collision in the middle there. Gironi is fighting their way through at the front there, trying to put some points up on the board. Does get through. That looks like some points. 4 more points on the board for Wales.
Wales have got to look at this second half as a real victory for them. And they've put on so many more points in the second half than they had in the first.
Yeah, and it's just, you've got to keep fighting. No matter what you do, we never give up. You keep pushing forward, you keep fighting.
It is, and you love to see it because it is easy to think to yourself, it's over. And they're not. They're fighting really hard.
You keep going. I mean, you're still going to be proud of what you do. Every little achievement, even just getting a few points on the board, it's an achievement. We push forward. And end of the day, the score is what the score is, but we find little wins in every little part of this game.
Absolutely. That's 7 points on the board in that jam there for Wales.
And that takes us to halfway through this second period of this third game of the day, and there still is one more game to go, and that is Team England taking on Team Ireland.
Blitzkrieg is out and lead for Team England.
Some very sneaky attempts at recycling there from Wales. Looks like someone gets knocked off. No, Blitzkrieg gets a cut track penalty.
That is Blitzkrieg's 3rd penalty of the day. There have only been 4 jammer penalties for England so far, and 3 of them have been blitzes.
And we can just point at Sparky for the other one as well.
It was Matt. It was Darmatter.
Oh, Sparky got one as well, so that'd be 5.
5. That's still an incredibly low number of
But for jammer
penalties.
penalties, that is quite something.
And again, England are giving us a masterclass in how to do damage limitation on a power jam. It's one of the real strengths of this England squad.
It really is. That's a heck of a long recycle there.
And honestly, the damage that power jams can do, if you're experienced in limiting them.
Oh, there's that spinny from the England jammer. Like, again, it's that trademark of all England jammers.
If you want to jam for England in the future, work on your twirling.
That was just insane for a big lad as well.
I know, it's
Moves
mad.
unreal.
So Scotty Comet has been held up there by that England wall as not finding a gap. It is a push. That England wall is holding strong as Blitzkrieg comes through once again for a somewhat effortless pass really on that one, and it's a hard-fought game for Wales here. They are pushing, they are fighting.
And you love to see it.
Oh, big hit through there from Bankai. And it looked like, I think there potentially was, yes, there was a penalty issued there, I think on right at the end on Bankai's hit.
It was a back block penalty, I believe.
He didn't think so.
We have Moo on the jam line for Team England.
And we have Laurentium. Again, now we do have some track repair occurring. Again, making sure we all stay safe. I mean, this is rope with sellotape. Well, not sellotape, but sellotape would be bad.
I love that Doug Isgrave is just helping out.
I mean, it's always good. You jump in, you give a little bit of a helping hand. But again, making sure everything stays safe for all the skaters and all the officials. You know, again, it is a contact sport. We do have to be very careful.
Maybe. I can't describe how cold it has suddenly got in this hall. The temperature has dropped in this hall and it's a bit chilly. And on that note, there are hot drinks available over there. I've been offered a giant Udi and I'm taking it.
I think I'm just running on adrenaline. I don't feel cold just yet. You had a little bit of a busy time beforehand, though. So here we go, another jam is underway. And Moo has got through for another lead jet. We did end up with Thornflakes heading to the bin on a penalty there. So Wales are 2 skaters down.
I've added more layers and I'm back. This is what you want to see as a jammer. So this is
Just
lovely
nice
for
open
me.
paths. You can just go through. Bankai is back.
2 blockers in the bin. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And all the points.
Some phenomenal offense there, but Bankai does follow Moo through all the way to the front. Bankai is following. Bankai is chasing Moo down there. And now that passes over to number 337.
That was some beautiful
Hammond.
work by Bankai there.
Some fantastic chasing from Bankai. See, a man with a phenomenal beard.
They were not giving up.
Not at all. Oh, now Wales have called a quick timeout. That'll be a minute there as they just have a quick regroup. And there we have Strider striding along ever so gracefully, checking out the track.
The glare that he has
They
just
glare, they
given us.
glare. He's actually leaving the track now. I think he's coming for me. I shouldn't be worried. He's quite quick. If you see me start running, try and get out of my way.
I'm sorry as well, I won't defend you. I'm on Team
It's
Strider.
totally understandable. That is totally understandable. I usually deserve it, so. Snoogs has announced with me before. My mouth says things. Sometimes I get in trouble.
As do all announcers.
So that timeout is over. Skaters are returning to the track, so Pablo Fiasco is up there, ready to skate as that jammer once again, alongside Sully.
Everybody's on track. That was an enormous hit by Shrooms to get Sully popping straight out.
It looks like Sully fell through the middle, but did not get lead. So lead is still open there.
Like, how did that even happen?
Twinkle toes Sully. Dancing up the inside line there, picking up 4 points.
And it looks like Pablo was looking to attack Sully there as they went past, but Sully was too quick.
Big recycle there on Sully, with Wales deciding there to do a 4-wall. Obviously that gives you a stronger defense, but it does mean you leave your jammer to themselves.
I mean, I think against this England, I think you need to try and hold off that jammer as much as you can. And it does look like, yes, we have had a completed star pass. That is number 6-6. Now has the star with a recycle there from Fubar.
Strong Wales wall there, denying Sully. Shrooms and Cloud going in to offer offensive assistance.
But
England's really deploying that tactic where if one offense is not enough, they've got the confidence in holding with 2 to send a second offense.
they can, and again, as we said earlier, because of the way they work together, and some of these have skated together for many years, whether that is on the international level or even just on the local teams, they know each other so well, they can work so in sync.
And another example there, you had a 3-wall of Fubar, Cloud and Max. Cloud and Max had the jammer, Fubar went to offer further assistance in the offense.
And I've skated against Fubar when he's come in from some offense. You can't stop him, he will take you out. It's a phenomenal skater. And that jam reached its natural conclusion, no lead jammer. So England have broke the 400-point mark. They are at 409 to Wales' 27. Again, Wales, obviously this second period, have really pushed to get those points on the board.
I believe they've also limited England to fewer points in this half as well.
Yeah, and we now have a quick official timeout there. A sort of quick little discussion between officials.
Oh, flipping heck. Oh. Do you want a brew? I'm going to get you a brew.
We have Dark Matter on the jam line for Team England. And a full complement of blockers for each team. Brains going in to offer some assistance. Strong England wall holding Ty Cheetah at the back, giving Dark Matter the opportunity for lead jammer. Lovely work there, trying to deny Dark Matter the points, but he picks up those 4 points as Ty Cheetah is making a break for it.
And Ty Cheetah managed to stay on track whilst the England skaters were knocking themselves off. And is through there, but Dark Matter calls it, does not want Ty Cheetah to put any points up.
That's 8 more points for England. We have a full complement of blockers on the track, and we have Sparky for Team England on the jam line.
And that is taken on Scotty Comet, but we do have another quick little timeout.
Let's give a little shout out to our photographers. We appreciate you. It's nice to get proof of the things we've done.
It really is. Obviously, we have right in front of us here, Life Through Argo's Lens.
Now, hang on a minute. Wasn't he Volunteer of the Year.
I believe so. I believe. Of the Eastern Hemisphere 2025. We've better get it just right.
Get it right. Get it right. We have calls from the crowd for the jammers to do a flip. It's not something you see very often. Someone just told me to do a flip. Have you seen the size of me? Thank you very much. Lots of movement before the jam started there as Sparky is pushing up that inside line. And given a forearms penalty. So what can Scotty Comet do with this power jam? Now we have seen with both the development squad and this top 20 that England have really focused on how to neutralize power jams. So let's see what Wales can do with this. Strong work by Shrooms there holding the jammer. Wales trying to keep the England players apart so they can't form a solid wall. And once again, we saw there a neutralized power jam by England. That's really becoming their signature move. And the crowd goes wild for a lead jammer for Wales. Lovely wall work at the front there, holding Sparky. But Scooby comes in to offer some assistance with offense. Scotty Comet decides to call it. Holding Sparky to 4 points is an achievement, and that's 1 point picked up for Wales. My absolute legend of a co-announcer has brought me a cup of tea.
Got to keep you nice and warm.
I mean, this is the service we require.
Don't get, wait, still another game to go, so don't get the hang of it. So what did I miss?
You missed a forearms penalty from Sparky.
Boo.
You missed another England shutdown of a power jam. It's becoming a signature move.
It is, yep. They have worked on that quite well.
Oh, look at the little cuddle.
They're having a nice little cuddle, but the jammer's all left out. Let the jammer have a cuddle as well. Go on, there we go.
They were always having a cuddle without the jammer.
Well, that's lovely. Gotta have some team bonding.
So everyone returning to track.
We've got a full complement of players on the track.
And we have Laurentium up there.
One of my friends.
There you go.
We have Blitzkrieg for Team England.
And Laurentium there for Wales. We have just over 5.5 minutes left of this game. Laurentium gets lead jammer.
And the crowd goes wild.
The crowd, if you can't hear us on the stream, that crowd is going absolutely mad for that.
They are very much behind Team Wales. Did they get points? Did they get points?
Yeah, they're having a great time there. They are supporting Wales so much there. I mean, call that jam.
They are discussing the possibility of points.
Oh.
There's people in the crowd holding up what they think should be the points.
Yep, see if the referees agree. Don't start a... Oh!
We would like to take this time to tell you not to boo our referees.
Oh, and there's a back block on Moose. That is a potential power. There's a power jam for Pablo Fiasco for Wales. Wales are going to fight through. That is another jammer for Wales.
That is their second lead in a row.
See, the crowd is firmly behind Wales here.
You know, there's only so many times you can do damage limitation on a power jam.
That is 4 points up there for Pablo Fiasco. Oh, a nice little jump. Unfortunately, doesn't make it in, but will be recycled back. Moo is back on track.
Wales once again going for this 4 defense. And Moo is out on their initial.
So Pablo Fiasco fighting the way at the back of this pack, calls the jam, prevents England from getting any points, but puts one more up themselves. That is 5 points up on the board for Wales for 33, 421 to England. I believe is that only one of a handful of jams England have not scored any points this entire game.
I think there's only 2, but I may be wrong.
It's something very close to that.
It happens often. Wales are really kind of showing their fight towards the back end of this half. It's incredible to see. They are working so hard.
They really are. They're working like an absolute unit.
Speaking of working as an absolute unit, Sully has broken through the front of the pack and has picked up lead jammer.
Oh, it looks like Bankai heading to the bin there. And we have Tai Cheetah trying to avoid a referee and gets recycled. Oh, some fancy footwork from Tai Cheetah, bouncing off.
Forearms issued to Lily Gaskell.
And unfortunately, a cut track penalty issued on Tai Cheetah there. The fancy footwork, unfortunately, did not pay off.
Nope. He stumbles, but he stays up and picks up 4 points.
So we have a power jam with 2 skaters down.
This is where like power jams can be devastating. If you've also got blockers off as well.
Yeah, it makes it's a scary thing. I've had it many a time back in my day with just me and one other blocker on track against a full contingent of skaters. It's never fun.
It's not fun. The last time I had that was against Toulouse. That was a bad time. It was a power jam defense, and I was alone.
That's alone is that's even
bad.
worse.
It's
That is
bad.
even worse. But it happens. Hey, you survived. That's the important thing.
And again, some lovely, like, fancy footwork on the outside. Why is Max fouled out?
Maybe actually.
Evan, can you see?
And so yeah, we've got a quick little stoppage there. Referee's just checking in on a skater. So we will be back in just a moment. How do I check?
Bloody freezing in this hole because it's gotten dark.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a 16-point jam for Team England. We have a pack advantage to Team England with Dark Matter on the jam line.
And again, once again, Scotty Comet. Those two have faced off quite a number of times. And here we go, jam is underway. We have 1.5 minutes left on this game clock. We could potentially be on one of our last, well, we are on one of our last jams.
Never say that.
We're on one of our last jams.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go. We're not putting that out there in the universe.
Well, oh,
And some Dark Matter spinning.
but did get recycled as well, but does find a way through the middle as usual.
Gets lead jammer. Big recycle of Scotty Comet.
So some fancy footwork there from Dark Matter. Does get taken off by Gironi and recycled all the way back, but finds his way back through once again.
Fubar taking on Scotty Comet alone at the front there. Would probably like a friend. Oh, and a little hop from Dark Matter.
And I just jumped into a space that just wasn't there. And we have another skater heading there to the bin.
We've got another star pass.
Yeah, so Gironi is our jammer once again. And Dark Matter calls that jam, preventing Wales from getting any more points, but putting up another 4 themselves.
Official review.
Me again, is it?
It's always you, mate. It's always you. That was a 12-point jam there for Dark Matter, taking your score to England Men's Roller Derby 449, Wales 33.
So our official review was a request from Wales to issue a cut track penalty against the England jammer from the very start of the jam against 2 of England's skaters, and the referees have put it the other way, said they came in front of 1. The official review is over and the penalty, well, doesn't happen.
You are, as a reminder,
No call stands, thank you.
As a reminder, you are allowed to cut on one of your own skaters, but only one.
There is many, many rules in this game.
There are many rules. The better you know the rules, the less time you spend in the penalty box.
Oh, some fancy footwork there from Sparky, getting a lead jammer.
Oh, that was a beautiful hit.
Got hit. Sparky got hit out again. That is 1-2. Groves just went for the big hit, but Sparky has got through with some points.
Got to give Smith praise though for that initial hit out on Sparky. It was a beautiful thing.
It was, especially so low down as well. But
Takes a lot of control in your body to be able to do that kind of hit. That was fabulous.
There's no Sparky is racking up some points.
Toff has decided in the last seconds of this jam just to take himself for a little cheeky sit down, treat himself.
And that is Bankai with the star. Run through. A little call from the England bench, getting Sparky to call it.
That is a 16-point jam. We are out of time on the period clock, so your unofficial score is 4-6-5 for England, 33 for Wales.
So we're just letting everything finish off first.
You said it, mummy? Jesus.
Strider just doing a jump scare on my fellow announcer.
I'm going to have to make up more jokes about him now. He's a horrible, horrible man. That is officially the final score. So 4-6-5 to England, 33 to Wales. One heck of a game by all in on track.
Teams will be watching that are playing the World Cup. They will be watching to see this.
Now, they're going to be just having a quick chill. We've got another game coming up with England taking on Ireland.
We'll be right back.
Well, again, just give it a quick round of applause, obviously, to everyone for skating today, everyone who's in attendance. Thank you, everyone, for being here today, supporting International Roller Derby in Middlesbrough. Absolutely mind-blowing. So, everyone in the crowd, quick round of applause for you all. Thank you very much. And we'll be having a quick little break. We will be back in, what time's the next one?
Well, theoretically, 20 minutes ago.
So we have about 30 minutes till the next game, so grab yourself some merch, grab yourself a cup of tea, have a bit of fresh air, and just get ready for the next game. Thank you very much. We will be back soon.